Kenny! CDL opening week is here, and I'm going to show you that I know ball. Pick'ems week 1, day 1, Friday. We start off with a banger of a match. Optic Texas versus Riyadh Falcons. Now, Falcons did not look good at the Monster Invitational. They got knocked out last. They got knocked out by a challengers team. But it's been long enough. You've got Selim and Gismet on the team. Let's go with a 3-1 Optic. They're going to absolutely blast them into hard points. First hard point, it's gonna be a blowout. S&D is gonna be relatively close, I think. An overload, Falcons are gonna take it because Leiji is gonna be laying down in every single corner, stopping the EMP carrier. Next match, Boston Breach versus Carolina Royal Ravens. Now we've got Snoopy and Gang Part 3. I think this core has been together since the end of MW3, but now they have Nasty in place of Awakening versus Slasher and the Kids. I think they're gonna get bodied. It's gonna be a matchup thing. I think Breach matchup with Ravens. They have the young gunners with more experience versus Ravens. The Slasher style S&D will probably bring him close, but I think Breach just outgun him. Now, for the Monster Energy matchup, we've got FaZe Vegas versus Los Angeles Thieves. The marquee matchup of last year, but both those teams are completely different. Both have made a two-man swap. Rest in peace, Ghosty Envoy. Rest in peace. They're in better place, literally. In the Kazon tournament recently, Thieves had the upper hand, but it does come down to if Kenny comes out swinging. Oh my god, now that's the real question. Kenny! We're gonna give it to Thieves. We're gonna give it to Thieves. We're gonna make it a game 5, because that would be neat. Yeah, we're gonna give it to a game 5, round 10. Not 11, round 10. 04 is gonna find a double kill, first blood. Second day, Saturday. Now, I'm gonna be watching this live at the watch party for Koi. Koi versus Heretics. Heretics came out, they looked okay, but they did have a substitute. They're gonna have their full roster, they're gonna be practiced. You can never count out Toronto's team because they're always gonna have a solid baseline from having, is it PPJ, Kleenex, and Dad's Sight. We just have to. I'm wearing the goddamn What did they do to my boys? They killed him. They killed him and replaced him with a Godzilla-ass thing. Let's go, Koi. 3-1. Now we got a fun one. Reigning champs, Paris Gentlemates. Against Surge. Honestly, Surge are gonna need quite some time to get good. They have the potential to do so. They have some shooters. They have Legend, a Halo Legend. We're gonna go 3-0 here. Easy 3-0. Cloud9 New York, Mac and Crew versus G2 Minnesota. G2 Minnesota, which is Sky's Redemption. You know what? I don't know what the changes are going to be for snipers. We're going to see. But I think regardless, Skies has been shooting. Whatever he's doing with the youngins there, you know, letting them rub his tummy, looks working. But, Minnesota did beat them last time 3-1. The roster construction is actually pretty strong. They have some players who are talented, as well as experience at this point. They have former world champ Skies in there. Estrio, who's been a solid support player, and Kremp, who is low-key, like top 5 maybe even right now, but it's gonna go game 5. Los Angeles Thieves versus Riyadh Falcons. Woo! BZ versus Celium. First Blood Maestro versus the Snickety Snake. Do I give him 1? Do I give them, you know what, I'll give him 1. I'll give him, no, I'll give him 2. You know what, no, generational hater. Do I pick Falcons? Do I pick Falcons versus Thieves?
Let's go!
Falcons? Oh, I want to be a generational hater for both. I'm thinking Thieves. Falcons are going to play strong because for some reason, Kismet's going to drop 40 in game 1. FaZe Vegas versus Paris Gentlemates. Ooh. A year ago, you would have gave this an easy 3-0, but Vegas FaZe looking mighty outmatched by Envoy and crew. Wow, okay, we haven't even seen a Paris FaZe matchup yet. So who knows what the fuck's gonna happen? Out of respect for my wife's wishes, we need to give them a 3-0 to Gentlemates. This year, Gentlemates will be my copium team. Now, G2, Minnesota versus Optic. Like I said earlier, G2 are looking pretty good. If Skies is shooting the way he does, and it's a consistent thing, they have Kremp and Mamba, and I think Mamba is a player who's going to get better with every match he plays. And I don't think Optic have ever won an opening week against Minnesota. Yo, let's hit him with the revenge tour for Skies. 3-2, G2 Minnesota, Optic Texas, don't at me, I know ball. We'll see you in a week where everything will be 100% correct. Trust me.